supposed to do our duty when the hills
Everybody want to talk.
and the valleys are full of ether?
How indeed. My men and I lost an entire day avoiding a flood that wasn't there a few nights ago.
Clive. But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
I'll try not to think too much about what was wrong. It's the day told in the text.
It says here that if Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Ned's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's own diary. She'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research, she'd have your head, then mine for letting you.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Olympics gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid. Just you wait.
What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these. I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. What's this tucked inside it?
A riddle. Digital. I know you like your riddle, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one is the best, and so when choosing this place to rest, I recall your oldest daughter Darius, and now it sleeps. I'm gonna have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otter might know.
Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crumbling?
Cole said it was an army of Acacia.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
It started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
It's a dangerous world out there. Finished, are you?
Let me help. I know my letters.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting. You wish to study the tomes? Did you learn everything you needed?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts. Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. It's half of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Alright.
She can't kill us. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Tyre's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her?
80%.
Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best visitor before too long.
I know better than to order Tyre to do anything, but I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Oh, she in there.
Well, Tyre, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Tyre. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwan. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norland, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Alright. Let's go speak with Blackthorn.
Paul said it was an army of Acacia.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
Hmm.
You got better things to do with your time.
That remains to be seen. Or August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? I ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
Right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Right.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Hello? man. What in the world? Hello? Oh. Oh man, my bad, Seb. What's good, brother? If you still in here, had to go do something real quick, but my day going pretty good, fam. I can't complain. How about yours? Whew. I had to go get the pizza from the front door. Pizza, pizza. Oh man. My day been up and down, but shit, can't complain. Hey man, nice to hear that, dog. I always remember it could be worse. Try to keep that in mind. Could be worse, so shit, up and down, yeah, we take those. Sometimes your day be like that. I was just getting worked on fucking Street Fighter. Had to take a break off that shit. DI, man, DI is killing me, and it's crazy. You know what's crazy? You want to know what's crazy, right? Is I honestly feel like at a higher level, they're using DI more. Like right now, I'm in gold 5, almost platinum. Well, I got out of gold 5. I got my ass whooped so much, so now I'm back in gold 4. But I'm like right there, probably like another match or two, I'll be back in gold 5. But yeah, I feel like the higher players are using it more. Like literally, it was 3 matches. I streamed Street Fighter 6 for probably like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. That was probably like what 30 or 40 minutes ago. I streamed that shit. I feel like the players are just throwing that bitch out way more. Like it's crazy. Like they throwing it out like back to back. I lost a match to somebody. Literally, they was just throwing out DI. It's like I could not get it down packed of when they throwing that DI out, dog. I really wish they had an option to turn that off. I really do, cause without DI, it's like a lot of people would be trash. They do that shit to quick push rank, yeah. Yeah, they definitely using that shit a lot. You think Smug did a video about it? I need to watch it and see what he was saying. I really do, cause I'm gonna have to lab it. I'm gonna have to lab it until I get it. I'm gonna literally have to lab DI. Like go in the training and set the computer to just keep throwing out DIs randomly and just try to react to them. Because it's just crazy. Like it's literally getting crazy. Like, god damn. Yeah, they like I get it. Like DI definitely gives the game another dynamic. It brings another dynamic to the game that you got to think about. But they gotta make it to where they just can't throw it out back to back. It gotta be something. They literally, I think DI should have had a meter to it. But that just forces us to lab against that shit if these niggas don't nerf it. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm gonna just have to lab it, like, cause don't get me wrong, the game is fine. Street Fighter 6 is a fun fucking game, very fun. But it's just how niggas playing it makes it stupid. They shoulda literally put DI to a meter. DI should be to a meter, or it should be like super unsafe. Like, what's something else they could have did? Or they could have made it where you can't chain DI into a combo, because that's like it's literally like a setup. Like, it's like you can't do shit if you in a corner. If I'm in a corner and they like Jamie got some moves he do where even on block, if you block and they kind of stun you in that spot, so he can just throw out DI and catch you.
Kicked out already? No, this charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Like, they should have put it to a meter, to where you can only use it like, you know, every once in a while in the match, or they should have just did it where you can't connect it to a combo. You just gotta throw it out by itself, and if it connect, it connect. If it don't, it don't.
No, it isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Yeah, much obliged.
Yeah, but yeah, man, we gonna see. We are going to see what I definitely want to see if they even change it. They might just say fuck it. Hey, you just got to deal with it. They might just do that. Excuse me. Capcom might just say fuck it. You got to deal with it.
What's going on? Is there?
And I'm surprised because I feel like a lot of the bigger names ain't really.
Shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive.
Saying too much about it. I mean, I see you said Smug said something.
You ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge and the hill. It was our master's. You'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Yeah.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
I think that's the only way. Like, my bad, give me 1 minute. I think that's the only way, like, Capcom would do something about it. Like, if the cool, these tournament players don't, because they don't do it among each other, but yeah, and see, that's the thing, like, they don't really do it against each other, so it ain't really that big of a deal. Like, when you watching them play, like, you probably see a DI, like, you know, every once in a while. You could tell the people who, like, really got skill versus the people who, when you watching the tournaments, versus the people who, like, just there, you feel me? A person who, like, just getting there, normally they throw out DI, like a whole bunch of times. But we'll see. Then we got this thing going on right now with I don't know if you've been seeing, but they trashing Mortal Kombat 1 they trashing MK1. Like a lot of people saying the game looks slow and this and that, and I'm like, bro, like half of you motherfuckers ain't even played the game yet. Like I've actually played, like I played the game. Like it's not like that. Like they acting like the game is like, oh, it's an unplayable game or something like that. Like no, bro. And then on top of that, another thing too is like everybody has the same. Everybody said they got the same issue with MK1, that the movement. Yeah, they saying it's the same game. No, it's not. Not close to the same game. Just because the movement is like a little slower, like the last game, that make it the same game. That's people were saying trailer was. Oh, they tripping. That trailer was hard. Yeah, it's like, oh, I don't know what it is, bro, but for some reason I noticed in the fighting game community, right? I noticed in the fighting game community, Mortal Kombat player, NRS, I should say, NRS players, always, like, people always try to make NRS players like they trash, like Mortal Kombat isn't a real fighting game or something like that. Like, I noticed that a lot in the fighting game community. Like, when they come to Mortal Kombat, they always try to, like, make it seem like the game trash and that's the one that's selling the most. When MK is the one that's selling the most, bro. Street Fighter, I like Street Fighter 6. This Street Fighter 6 will sell nothing close to what MK1 will sell. Even if MK1 was a bad game, it'll still outsell Street Fighter 6. Like, when I noticed, like, when MK have something in the game, when Mortal Kombat have like a mechanic in the game that people don't like, they trash it hard. But Street Fighter got this DI fucking mechanic, and everybody acting like, oh, it's a blind. They blind to the fact that this is a scrub ass move. But they try to make it like, but Mortal Kombat players, we don't go to other people's games and complain. We like, fuck it, I'ma learn it. Like I just said, either they change it or they don't. I want them to change it, but if they don't, I ain't gonna say, oh man, I ain't playing this game. No, I just go in the lab, I set the computer to fucking do random DIs until I get my reaction time up and learn how to stop it. Not other players. When other fighting game players come to Mortal Kombat and there's something in the game that they don't like, they try to trash the game and make it seem like the game is not good and, oh, this game is bad. Like, I noticed that.
Well, flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
And they tripping. That trailer was fire. That trailer was fire.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
What's up?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
What'd you say? When MKX gameplay came out, everybody hated on it. But when it actually came out, niggas love the shit. They'd be quick to find something to hate on. Yep, that's what it is. I noticed that too. Like, everybody is so quick to find something to hate on now. It's like, that shit is so annoying, bro. That shit, I find that so annoying because it's like people can't think for themselves. The shit really bothers me that people can't think and form opinions by themselves, bro. It's like, oh, if a big streamer say, or if a big streamer said, or a big YouTuber said, like, they jump on it like, oh, this person said this, so it gotta be true. He said the game play like this, or it do this, they do that, so this gotta be true about the game. Like, I really hate that niggas can't form their own thoughts now, bruh. Like, everybody's so quick to watch a review, and even me, like, I watch reviews on some stuff. some stuff, like if I'm on the fence about it. If you're on the fence about something, of course, you know, you want to watch a review before you buy something. That's okay. But if it's something you know that you like regardless, like it's like, why even watch a review for it if you know you like it regardless? Like, just buy it and play it. But if it's something you on the fence about, you don't know, like you're like, okay, well, I never played this franchise. This is my first time getting into this franchise, or whether it be a game, a movie, a TV show, whatever it is, and you like, you know, let me look it up to see if maybe this is something I may like. Maybe it's something that ain't even up my alley, so let me watch a review on it. I understand that. But to just watch a review and just to hear a big YouTuber or a big streamer or somebody say, oh, I ain't like it, and then they ain't like it, so I won't like it. Like, what? No. Like, that's not how it works. Like, just because they didn't like it, that just means that they literally probably, that's not their taste. Like, and that's okay. Like, so not everything is going to be for everyone. Like me, I don't like fucking Fallout. People love Fallout. I hate it. Hate Fallout. People love, what's another game people love that I can't stand? Looter shooters. I like, you know how I feel about looter shooters. I don't like looter shooters. Like, it's okay not to like something or to like something without having other people opinion about it. Yeah, Anthem was a looter shooter. But see, the thing with Anthem could have been a good game. They had everything. So the universe, the characters, the gameplay. They just executed poorly. Like, the ideas was a good idea. Niggas just executed that shit poorly. They are dumb. The cameo system changes the game dramatically. The combos was limited on 11. Facts. Exactly. Mortal Kombat 11, I loved it. I had fun with the game. I definitely had fun with the game, but I'm a Mortal Kombat fan, so I know I was going to like it regardless. That's what I'm saying. Like, even this Mortal Kombat, like, I even say, when we was talking, when you asked me about how the game was, about Mortal Kombat, what did I say? I say I like the game, I like everything, but the movement does feel slow. The movement of the game feels slow. Like, the movement feels like the way they move, like dash and do all that, it does feel like MK11. So if people saying like that's the reason why it's the same because of the movement, then yes, the movement definitely feels like MK11, the way the characters move. But gameplay wise, no. It's a whole nother game, gameplay wise. Like, I even admitted that I wish they changed the movement, but if they don't change the movement, it ain't like I'm not gonna buy the game. I'm gonna still buy the game because I like Mortal Kombat. I don't give a damn if nobody else is like, oh, I don't want to play it because the movement. Well, don't play it. Like, that shit bothers me that people can't form their own opinion. This shit is stupid. Niggas just sheep. That's what it come down to. They be sheep. They be waiting for their favorite YouTuber or favorite streamer to tell them it's okay to play the game. Oh, this is a good game. You can play it. You should buy it. Motherfucker, I'm gonna buy it regardless if I watch your review or not. But I digress. These be non-Mortal Kombat players saying shit. Yeah, that's the thing too. It'd be non-Mortal Kombat players. Like, it'd be like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's always other players from other fighting games. Like, them niggas come over to Mortal Kombat and try to trash on Mortal Kombat. Like, a lot of Tekken players do that shit. A lot of Street Fighter players do that shit. Like, they come over to Mortal Kombat and then it'll be a mechanic in Mortal Kombat that they don't like and they'll try to trash the whole game. Mortal Kombat players don't do that when they play like other fighting games. Like, they don't do, NetherRealm players don't do that when they play other fighting games. Like, if it's something in the fighting game we don't like, we'll say it and we still go play it. Like, it's like, okay, just gotta get over that shit. Just like the DI shit. If I really, really, really didn't like DI, do you think I would be playing Street Fighter 6? No. If I really, if it was annoying me that much, like that bad, to the point where it's like, man, this shit is like, nah, but I know that it's shit in the game that I can do to stop it. But it's just the fact of my brain and muscle memory just, you feel me, getting to that point. of stopping that shit, because you can grab niggas out of DI, and you can DI them if you time it right. You can DI them back when they DI them, but like it's just getting that shit down pat. Actually, see the shit exactly. Like the game ain't even out yet, bro. We literally played the game with like what, 7 characters. You have 4 characters you can choose from. It's a fucking beta. We have 4 characters you can choose from, like the main roster, and then 3 characters you can choose from the cameos. How can you even begin to say what a game is going to, like, if it's going to be trash or good? You play with 7 characters. These niggas was like that shit. Yeah, and that's another thing too. I saw that. I was arguing with somebody on Twitch about that. He talked about they should have did Injustice 3. No, the fuck they shouldn't have. Injustice 1 was, bruh, Injustice 1 was fun. Injustice 2 was trash. I hated Injustice. Bruh, I hated Injustice 2. Injustice 2, the players was like, Injustice 2, I don't like the movement in Injustice 2. And 2 was like and Injustice is just a fucking fireball fest. That's all it is. Like niggas just shooting shit. Like it's just projectile after projectile, bro. Nobody want to play that shit or see that. It was a test. The game system wasn't even all that input. Exactly, like, bro. People, they just be talking, and the crazy thing is, watch and see what I say. Watch how Mortal Kombat drop, and then go and then watch how I outsell, like Street Fighter and all that shit. Watch how I drop and outsell that shit. And I like Street Fighter, but this Street Fighter 6 has been the best Street Fighter they released since Street Fighter 4.
Struggling to find you. He's not.
All right, I'm going.
Crystals. We could try and make it at once.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back?
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Seb, have you ever heard of a game called Baldur's Gate? I might have to grab that. It's called Baldur's Gate 3. That shit looks good.
Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly?
I was arguing with a few niggas about topics like this, yeah?
We need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravoshed. Zoltan. Leadership our Dying Master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are 2 kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit and divvy it out among themselves. It wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. Bit by bit, people started taking sides. We would have torn Dravoshed in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
It reminds me of a game, but the name not clicking. Yeah, that shit looks fun. That's like, I think that would be the first game I played that's like that.
Until the crystals run out, at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
Well, I might have to grab that though. I'm gonna have to grab that Baldur's Gate 3.
There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Ravos won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Ravos will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart.
There's one guy that told me Injustice and Justice 2 and MK11 play the same. No. Only thing Injustice and Justice 2 and MK11 have in common is the system where like you can change like the outfit and the stuff like that. That's it.
Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Grava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Well, you know what? He probably got some. It's a, you know what? He probably got a what you call a point. He probably have a point. Cause Injustice 2 and MK11, I was just watching a video, right? Now I will say this. I have fun with MK11, but MK11 is not my favorite MK. I do feel like MKX and MK9 were better MKs than MK11. MK11, the way that I was just watching, it's a streamer I watch. It's a streamer I watch called Maximilian Dude. I watch a streamer called Maximilian Dude. Probably like one of my favorite streamers, honestly. But he was literally just talking about this last night in his stream. He was saying how, and it's true when you think about it, he was saying the way you get damage in MK11, the way you get damage in MK11, the way you get damage in Injustice 2 and Injustice, and this started with Injustice. Another round started doing this with Injustice. It's not good, the way you get damage. So it's like, right? They made it where you can make stuff MK11. They made it where you can make like stuff that's supposed to be unsafe safe. So it's like at a certain point, like it gets to be too much because it's like, okay, like goddamn, like you just did a move that should be unsafe and I should be able to punish you, but you able to take that unsafe move that me and you both know is unsafe and you able to EX it and make it safe at the end. So now at the end, at the very end, I gotta decide, is he go EX it and catch me with this EX move after I already blocked and supposed to, like, it's like, okay, let me see how I can put it in the simplest terms. This is the way I can put it in simplest terms. Injustice 2 and MK11, they punish you for making the right decision. That's how I'm gonna put it. Imagine you make the right decision and you get punished. That's what they do. And that shit is annoying. I hate that in fighting games. That shit is annoying. And MK11 did have that. They do got that in the game. And I think that's one reason why I prefer MKX and MK9 over MK11. Was it a game breaker for me? No, it wasn't a game breaker. Like, oh, I can't play this game. I can't play it. You know, some people, it was a game breaker for them. Like, yeah, I don't like this game. That's why if you look at it, right, MK11 was the quickest MK to fall off with viewership. with viewership and like when it came to like tournaments and stuff, like a lot of people, you know, at the beginning, like it fell off fast, bro. MK fell off like MK11 fell off with like in a year, dog. Like within a year, like it had been like 7 months, and the viewership had fell heavy. That's what happened to Street Fighter. Yeah, exactly. Same thing happened to Street Fighter 5. But Street Fighter 5 eventually picked it up like later on because they released all that content and people went back to the game. But with MK11 died like fast, and it stayed dead for like when it came to viewership, it stayed dead for a long time. You know, it would spike back up when they did DLC. But other than that, for the most part, like a lot of people wasn't watching MK11 at Evo or what you call it, stuff like that. Like it wasn't getting that big of an audience, and that's because like I don't know. It's like when you doing like when a game like that, like if you do something and I can't punish you, you do something that's unsafe, and I can't punish you. That makes the game like now it's like okay. Like it's like boring almost. It's like damn. Like can I get my turn like that I was supposed to have? Like is he just gonna keep making it unsafe? If he just gonna keep making it safe? But that, to me, that was the problem with MK11. Hold up. But yeah, I think MK1 is in a good spot right now, dog. I think, like you said, people just want something to complain about. People just want something to complain about, but I think once people actually get the game in their hands and they start actually playing and learning the combos, they'll see like what it is. And another thing too, did you see the comeback cast that they recently did? Like because you know, streamers and YouTubers, they like basically everybody saying the same thing about Mortal Kombat. Like the game is fun, but we just want to like we think y'all should speed it up, like speed up the game. And they acknowledge that. They like, okay, we hear what y'all saying, so I'm pretty sure they more than likely they probably go speed up the game a little bit. I didn't see it. Yeah, they had a comeback cast probably like a few days ago. I think it was Thursday. I think it was last Thursday. Yeah, last Thursday they had a comeback cast. They showed off Scorpion. They showed off Johnny Cage, and that's when they dropped the trailer, that Lin Kuei trailer. Did you see the Lin Kuei trailer that they dropped?
Time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
I'm pretty sure you did. I think me and you would talk about it.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And with an
a single crystal in sight. You know what this means?
I seen on that quick trailer. Okay, cool. Yeah.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, that's when they dropped it last Thursday for the comeback cast. Yeah, with smoking them boys, yep.
Sorry about earlier.
I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest to God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Ed Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravosht needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say? Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Cool. Alright. Deliver the iron.
Yeah, that's not
Cool. Got both of those out the way. Let's get us a Blackthorn real quick.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Can you imagine, like, back in, like, these times where it wasn't, like, no real, like, transportation like that, like, how long it would take to get places, bro? Like, you traveling by, like, boat.
And you're sure
So,
you
like,
want me to have it?
niggas are going from home for, like, months, dog.
You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder.
He'll back your ass back.
Single life. Then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form.
What? No, them boys. That why the life expectancy back then was like what?
Where was I?
Lower than the bell.
About to put Zoltan.
The boys used to be traveling and getting sicker than the bell, still trying to go somewhere. You don't sit your ass down somewhere.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. That's good enough for me.
What do you want?
Ooh, what I need for that? Stone tongue, comet feather, Raculum. I thought I had that. Guess not. Alright. Oh, I did have some mission down here. I thought I was tripping. I'm like, why is it showing this down here?
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower.
Viking as well, hell yeah.
Does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Where did I put my watering can?
Alright. While we're here, we might as well go ahead and give that the other thing to bruh. Then leave out and do that, then go to the main mission.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kubo, even though Carol's area is anything like close on the board. I can see why. The Whispering Waters or Rosaria. Okay.
Thank goodness you're back. Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive.
I watched some of it.
Taya's right.
I watched like the first few episodes, like the episode when bro had to fuck that pig.
Agonizing pain and all other sensations.
Yeah, that episode was crazy.
May be a gentle way to
Another episode, Black Mirror, when my favorite episode of Black Mirror is with bro from, what's the actor name? Daniel Kaluuya, I think that's his name. Bro from off of Get Out. When that episode was really good. When he was in love with the chick and she ended up becoming like a porn star. And then he ended up getting famous. So they ended up going crazy. Well, he was playing crazy.
Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya.
Yeah. And he ran with it, yeah.
So proud of you.
I'm telling you, another show that's just like Black Mirror is Death. What is it called? Death Robots, Death, Sex, and Robots. I think that's what it's called. It's on Netflix, and it's basically Black Mirror but just animated.
The man you helped today was my mentor.
Yeah, it's an episode on that's so fucking crazy. It's like, and they short too. They like short episodes. They'd be like 15, 17 minutes, something like that.
But in such blighted lands, I was next to you.
But I think it's like episode 3. That shit crazy.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world, a respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And the kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service, but my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Tears of Mercy. I need to watch the me and my dad's supposed to go to the movie Saturday. I need to watch that goddamn the Mission Impossibles. I haven't seen any of them bitches. What is this? The Whispering Waters, Rosaria.
Do. There you go. Take care out there, eh?
I already got that. Oh, I think it just equipped it. Okay, go flare.
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin.
What else? Whispering Waters? Yeah. Whispering Waters, Rosaria.
Good girl.
Faster!
I'm like, alright, no problem, G.
Couldn't have been just any more, could it? Alright then.
You're a fine hound.
Come here. Hold up. Come here.
Good.
Welcome back, G. Damn, they gave me a lot for that monster right there.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Okay, what did I want? I wanted to upgrade this. Oh, damn, it's another upgrade after that? Shit. Okay. And then this gonna be next. Let's go to I'm having fun with that. Let's keep that real quick. Head back to the hideout. Oh, let me see something. Cool. Yeah, that Jujutsu Kaisen back. Season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen ain't started yet. I'm waiting. I'm gonna let the episodes build up. Yeah, that JJ came back.
Oh, what is it? There's no one like our Nan.
She can be a bit grumpy. Like, but deep down, she's got a heart of gold. My mom and dad worked me like a dog and still called me a worthless waste of space. Said it was so much, I started believing them, but then Nan got wind of how they were treating me and she didn't like it one bit. Pulled out big fat purse full of gold and threw it at their feet.
Double that.
She said, and if I can't see it, can.
And I've never be seeing ya.
Yeah, JJK Jujutsu Kaisen was my favorite anime that came out last year. Was that last year or 2 years ago? I think it was probably 2 years ago. I did not like Chainsaw Man. I did not like Chainsaw Man. I watched the first like 3 episodes, I believe. I didn't like the main character. The story wasn't clicking for me. I don't know. I felt I felt Chainsaw Man was just over. It had good animation. The animation was definitely clean, but I didn't like it. Couldn't get into it. I ain't like the main character.
Can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Have you started it yet? You started season 2 yet, Sub?
It's just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this file as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Nope. I see you waiting too. Consumable potency maximized. Okay. Cool. You have obtained a vial of invigorated Morgan Beard extract, further increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore even more HP. Cool. Cool. That's my favorite. Alright, reading table. Do the roar. That's what you look like. That's what you look like, Seb. Like bro for Shrek. Do the roar.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastbourne, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
Hiller's Place, thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from the moral code. Coil. Please. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, let's get to the main mission. Have you beat this game yet, sir? I know you was ahead of me.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Yeah, now you finish up and slacking. Hey, it happens to the best of us.
What do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Seb, you look like bro for off of the Goonies, who they kept in that room. Hey, you guys! Big motherfucker.
That his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. Doesn't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive. We must.
Oh shit, what happened?
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company! Eh? We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bullets! All hands! Man your stations!
Oh shit, this is going down. We're about to see Ankh and Guy Fade. Well, I think we saw Guy Fade before. I think he came out on the mission with us. With the Akashic.
Here they come.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Every moment we can give them.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
I'll have you know Earthbreaker. About that offer, Cam? How are we doing, mate? I thought you said that ship was fast.
What's up? Attack. Come on, attack. Somebody attack.
Felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then. Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer?
There we go. That's what I went for. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. They jumping me. Hit it with the ultra beam cannon. Weave. Weave. Come here. Give me up. Give me up. Weave. Come here. Hold that. Oh, that was clean. No, sir. Oh, shit. Hold that. Give me up. Ultra beam cannon. Hold that. Oh, the fighting on this game feels so fucking good, dog. What you talk about, Willis? God bless the dead.
That was easy enough.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive?
You alive? I killed you.
I thought he was.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Let's get it.
Around. Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? A boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Always my eyes. No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you?
Don't let me down, fat little. Fat little. Back up off me.
Engine's dead slow ahead.
Oh damn! I cleared them out of the way easy. Y'all lightweight. Otis.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Let's go. Let's go, Gav. Gav, you better not die. Uncle, you better not die. Woof. Let's go. Good shit. Them boys got them bunnies. Is he gonna make it? I don't think he gonna make it. Oh. Dope. What's good?
What do you want?
The Naldia Naro, a region of the sea south to the Strait of Arthur line between the continents Storm and Ash. Free cities account for the tide of the western shores, making it the busiest stretch of commercial mobility of all swift, storm-free skies and abundance of marine life allowed Naro to serve as
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Oh, oh,
Oh, man, nothing better not happen to Aunt or Gav. Thank you, thank you. Soon come.
Do keep up, my boy.
Soon come, soon come.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's the Prince, Dion. He used to... You went back? Oh, yeah, he did go back.
What have I done?
My lord. Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells. Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. officer's bed!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Oh, that boy Barnabas.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold.
Ain't a lot of armor you got on clean as hell.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Oh shit. Ooh, shit.
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
This is getting crazy. Alright, through the maelstrom.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
All yours, Torgos.
Oof. Hold up. I saw the door right there. I'm just checking around.
At last, I'm going to die.
I need to hurry.
Oh shit. Come here. Damn, I was just saying, he ain't gonna die?
She must be here somewhere.
That's where I came from. Right? Oh, I came from this one. What Bill? Up in the studio, me and my drink. You don't be like me and my drink. Thinking about a certain somebody. I pray for somebody. There's a real body. I feel little curves. Highway eyes. The road to the soul. Just follow the road signs. And holler if you hear me. I love it when she's near me. I hate when she's away. The same could see the day that I'll be there before I let her go and let one of you bitch niggas get a no, no, no.
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Yo, you got a dope ass dominant. Nothing. Woo! Damn, this motherfucker strong. Good God. This motherfucker split the sea in half. Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy.
To where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Let's get it.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Ooh.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Let's get it. Ooh, shit. What's up?
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much.
Ooh. Oh my God.
The Lord will still find you lacking. Rise, Mythos. All this fire and fury, and for what?
Shit.
Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. To me, boy. Well done.
Damn.
If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Oof. Oh shit.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
Ooh, shit!
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
So Clive could change to without getting sick.
Is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
Armageddon?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God. No.
Slaves.
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone a Kashyyyk?
Oh wow.
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back.
Oh, I'm good.
For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact
may be put to use.
Clive!
Ah, shit.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Oh, y'all dead.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
The others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so low. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself? I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And
you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
You want, then.
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. If I am to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Okay. Alright, that's going to end it for Final Fantasy. I'm about to eat. I'll be back on some Street Fighter. Nah. 85. But yeah, we probably, more than likely, will have this finished tomorrow. By tomorrow, probably wake up in the morning, start early. We'll have this finished by tomorrow. But yeah, man, hopefully I'll see y'all in the stream. If not, what you say? So, alright, cuz, yeah. I'm about to grab me something to eat. I'll be back on in probably like, definitely go run some Street Fighter tonight, man. I need to get in the lab. I gotta jump in the lab and because I gotta practice those DIs. I need to practice some combos, so I'm gonna come back in like 30 to an hour, probably an hour and a half. We go jump in the lab and then we go run some rank matches. So there's some stuff with Ryu I need to clean up. I need to practice DIs, reacting to DIs, and I need to practice reacting to people jumping. I'm letting people jump in on me way too fucking much, and I should not let that happen. I should not be letting that happen with fucking Ryu, who got a DP. So I need to start doing that when people jumping, and I need to stop jumping myself. I'll be jumping in too much. Yeah, that's what that is, a DP. That's exactly what that is. That's what I need to start doing. That's why I be trying to bait them with the fireballs. I throw the fireball to make them jump towards me, and then catch they dumb ass. But a lot of people know that's what Ryu game plan. That's what Ryu and Ken game plan is. Basic, like their basic game plan is for you to throw a fireball and make somebody jump at you. Niggas know you want that, so they do other shit to try to stop it. But yo, Muscle Chin, back up off me. Yo, I look like Clef the Boy Chin Wonder. Back up off me, Seb. It's the Mega Chin. Big Chin, oh. So when you were 15, you had hair like Crocker. Fairly Odd Parents. Little fat head. Oh, your shit was balding. My dog had 3 strands of hair. Tummy pickle. Ooh. Yes, I'm gonna fish me some of this lemonade.